The new Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, has hit the ground running by prosecuting top officials on the National Youth Service scandal. Prosecutions come as the office of the DPP is facing unique challenges, including lack of adequate personnel. Will the latest crackdown on graft be just another case of smoke and mirrors? Our investigative reporter Hussein Mohammed spoke exclusively to the former spy, who is now the new DPP.
This was his first major press conference, putting face to a multi-agency day-long operation to crack down on suspected looters at the National Youth Service. The new Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Haji, spells out the charges to be preferred on those suspected to be behind the latest episode of graft diaries in Kenya. But will this be a story of same script, different cast?
With time, you will see the difference.
December 2017, his predecessor, Kibaki Tobiko, hit a hurdle on the prosecutions of the graft scams in Kenya. The former Deputy Director of National Intelligence Service comes in at a time when the wave of corruption is crashing on the shores of his office.
It's definitely a burden that I take very seriously. And that's why you see we were working overnight on Saturday and even Sunday. We gave the constant Sunday night, and some of the arrests were done waking up Monday early in the morning, the wee hours.
The former Deputy Director of National Intelligence Service comes in at a time when the wave of corruption is crashing on the shores of his office.
One of the problems that we have is we are understaffed here. We have lost a lot of officers to better paying institutions like the judiciary. Like the EACC.
With his intrigue piling up from the NYS scandal to the Kenya Power Bill hike to the maize scandal, what is the DPP strategy?
We will table the evidence. And I hope and pray that the media will cover the whole process.
There isn't a case of former town clerk John Kakuo and former local government PS Sami Kui, where they were jailed for 3 years, is one of the cases that was seen as a beacon for more arrests. The DPP's hot seat has seen different persons change the prosecution path in Kenya. In 1996, former Chief Justice Baranchunga was the former President Moi first appointee. In 1999, a senior magistrate Unita Pamela Kidula was appointed, and she would face the Goldenberg case with Kamlesh Patni on the stand. 4 years later, Philip Mugo will be named the DPP, and he will be tested with the Anglo-leasing scandal, among other high-profile cases. Haji's predecessor, Kibaki Tobiko, began his term in office amid tension with the former Anti-Corruption Commission, KACC. Haji steps in at a time when Kenyans' promising basket of wealth has been looted and deflated.
We passed a law in 2003, the Anti-Corruption Law, Prevention of Corruption Act, which mandates courts to conduct criminal cases continuously without adjournment.
For most Kenyans, it's a case of cautious optimism that the new Prosecutor-in-Chief will turn the chapter in Kenya's fight against graft. Hussein Mohammed, KTN News, Nairobi.